I'm just so proud. I truly am proud of my father.
Ashley Biden, the only child of Joe and Jill Biden, grew up in Delaware with her half-brothers Hunter and Beau. Fiercely protective, family means everything to the Bidens. Ashley was with her dad when he learned he had won.
Let's talk a little bit about election night.
Yes.
Which went on for a couple nights.
Yes.
What was that night like for y'all?
It was a little nerve-wracking. I mean, it did last for days. When we finally got the news, I was taking a nap, and all of a sudden I hear, screaming downstairs, and I jumped up and ran down, and that's when, we had won Pennsylvania. After the excitement, I sat next to Dad while he was on the phone, just grabbed his hand.
Her father, President-elect Joe Biden, a source of strength and support. Support the family would need when in 1972, Biden lost his first wife, Nelia, and baby Naomi in a car crash. His sons, Beau and Hunter, were injured but survived.
Your dad suffered a tragedy before you were born, losing his wife and his daughter. How do you think those years shaped who he is?
Dad is so empathetic and has the ability to recognize pain, to feel others' pain, and to comfort. It's also made family his number one. We have a rule still, today, that no matter where Dad is, no matter what meeting he's in, if one of the kids call, you have to get him out.
Joe Biden met Jill in 1975, and 2 years later, Delaware's determined junior senator got a yes.
I read that he proposed 5 times.
Yes.
I can imagine that they have a great love, one that's inspiring.
They really do. Mom really keeps Dad grounded. She will always remind him to take out the trash. Even this morning, make sure to wash your bowl. Dad loves his raisin bread in the morning. And she's like, Joe, wash that bowl. Don't put it in the sink.
A lot of people say that she's his best political asset.
I agree. She's straight up with Dad. She's a fierce, extremely loyal.
And that loyalty reverberates through the Biden family. Ashley's older brother, Beau, was diagnosed with brain cancer in 2013. He passed away 2 years later. Ashley took him for his chemo treatments every other week. Time together she called a tragic privilege.
Let's talk about your brother, Beau. You spoke about this in his eulogy, that when you were to draw happiness as a first grade assignment, you drew yourself holding your brother's hands.
Yep. Happiness is being with my brothers.
I feel like the luckiest kid sister to be raised and built by 2 extraordinary men.
What was he like?
Oh, he was such a fine man. And he was such a man of integrity. But he also had a kind of fun, goofy side, a great sense of humor. I just miss just being with him, right? Being in just in the same room saying nothing. He was 46 when he passed. Dad will be the 46th president.
As the next first daughter, Ashley brings a career of public service, working for years as a social worker and public advocate.
The role of first daughter is one without a guidebook or rules. You don't run for election.
Right.
How do you see that playing out for you?
Well, I will not have a job with the administration. I will, however, hopefully use this platform to advocate for social justice, for mental health, to be involved in community development and revitalization. I do hope to bring awareness and education to some topics, subjects that are, really important.